Spent the last 2 days at the big conference that they have here every year, and I gave a presentation, so I was working on that and not sleeping. So we sort of took those 2 days off, but now we have to get back in the groove and get all these hobo loggers, temperature loggers done, and then a bunch of other projects to do in the next like week and a half, so it's gonna be busy, but should be good. We'll push through. So these are our temperature and relative humidity loggers. That guy right here. They're technically called hobo loggers. So sort of a funny name, but yeah, so we have these throughout the valley, and they're on big poles. Oops. There we go. They're on big poles stuck in the ground, like a meter off the ground, and they just log all year long. And we go through every year and download the data and make sure they're okay. Things usually like to chew on them or their housing, so sometimes they need a lot of repair or replacement. But they're sort of a bother to do, just because they're all the way throughout the valley. And we do these after we're done with counts, so it's another round of hiking, but they're not at every point, thank goodness, or on every transect, so it takes a lot less time. So it's about 8:30, and this is the point where early in the year we'd still be doing counts, probably, but there are almost no birds singing now. Ooh. A hawk just landed in one of the trees. An accipiter of some sort. Anyway, yeah, so near like the beginning to the middle of July, all the birds quiet down a lot. So the only things I've been hearing singing are black-throated blue warblers and ovenbirds. So it's not terribly interesting from a birding standpoint coming out here, but we also don't have to get up at 3:30 in the morning, so that's nice. If I am identifying it correctly, it's named something like dog vomit slime mold. So yeah, it's kind of squishy, kind of wet. My finger's yellow now. Wish I hadn't touched that. But yeah, it's cool. There's lots of it in the forest. There's also some pink droplet mushroom fungus things that are called like wolf's milk something. I don't know. Fun fungus names.